Congratulations on making it this far. You've obviously are very motivated to become a travel nurse, and I really think it will pay off for you. So in this video, we're going to discuss how to research contracts and how to search for and find good contracts as well. As a new travel nurse, you should always be researching contracts. And what I mean by researching is you need to be looking at contracts online constantly. You need to look for the trends. You need to find out what are the pay rates for the areas you are interested in traveling in? What are the agencies that offer the most for those contracts inside those areas? Maybe you learn that agency A typically offers the most and agency B doesn't. Or maybe that agency D never has contracts over here where you want, but in this location they do. You just want to look at those trends. You want to learn what is good, what is bad, what agency can offer more over here versus over here. There is no one best agency. All agencies have pros and cons. It's always best to find the agency that can offer you the best contract in the locations that you want. This is why I don't recommend anyone being loyal to one specific agency. So let's get back to talking about the research. You should be researching travel nurse contracts pretty much at all times as a new travel nurse. Again, you're just going to be looking for those trends. You're going to learn a lot about contracts. You're going to be able to recognize more even faster. And then you're going to kind of learn too that, oh, well, this agency doesn't offer the most, hardly ever at all. They're usually offering lower pay packages. I probably don't even need to waste my time with them. But this agency over here, they do usually offer a very competitive pay package. So I should talk to them next time I see them offering a contract in the location that I want. Again, I call that research. That's just you taking mental note, or maybe you're writing this stuff down. I certainly wrote it down when I was a new travel nurse. And even when I was not looking for my next contract, I was doing this research. I was looking at trends in the areas I was interested in. The next thing is, after research, is actually finding and searching for your next contract. I used to would start really getting serious about finding my next contract about 4 to 6 weeks prior to wanting to start that contract. That seemed to be the sweet spot when hospitals were starting to post their needs. They were basically giving everyone 4 to 6 weeks of a head start. That was pre-COVID, back 2017, 18, 19. Since COVID and the really huge fluctuations in the travel nursing numbers and needs, seems like hospitals are giving less of a heads up to the agency. Seems like the sweet spot is more about 4 weeks in advance. So nothing wrong with starting to look, 6 weeks prior to you're ready to start. However, if you're looking to start a contract within the next 4 weeks, now is the time to start looking for your first contract. I think 4 weeks is about the sweet spot. So also, you might be asking, well, how do I find good contracts? Well, that is a fantastic question, because let me tell you, I think even most, if not most, a lot of even experienced travel nurses search for good contracts the wrong way. I have my own way that has worked for me for several years now, and I want to share it with you. This way is going to save you a lot of time, and in my opinion, it's a lot more effective when negotiating contracts. Gives you a lot more leverage this way. So the next video is actually going to explain that. I actually have created a video where I am sharing my computer screen, and I show you exactly how I search for contracts. I will give you a warning, the audio quality on the next video is not great, but bear with it for just a little bit. There's tons of valuable information there as it teaches you exactly how I research and search for good contracts. So I hope this helps, and I'll see you guys in the next video.